So ejecting from a plane is something you want to avoid at all costs. However, sometimes it's the only option to save a pilot's life. Today, we're going to be taking a look at some crazy pilot ejections that were all caught on camera. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to never miss an upload, and also leave a like down below if you enjoyed this video at any point. So this first clip is perhaps one of the craziest we've ever seen. Footage shows what appears to be a normal day at the beach. In the corner, we see an aircraft flying above the ocean while people are splashing around in the water. Out of nowhere, the plane suddenly starts to fall, and within seconds, the pilot ejects. Luckily, the pilot made it out with no real injuries. What's really weird is the reaction people have to seeing this. Nobody seems that concerned or even shocked. Either way, check out the clip. So this next video is an extremely close call that almost ended this pilot's life. After takeoff and a steep climb into a long inverted roll, he comes back around and realizes he has made a fatal error. The airplane is too low and the pilot must eject. In the footage, it's hard to tell if the pilot actually made it out in time. Luckily, we are also given a POV at the end where we see just how close this pilot was to losing his life.
Knock it off. Thunderbirds, knock it off.
Go route.
Thunderbirds, knock it off.
Go route. Go route. One knock it off. Two knocked off. Two knock it off. Four knocked off.
Knock it off.
So in this next one, we have yet another close call in which a pilot was forced to eject out of his plane just seconds before the aircraft crashed into a nearby warehouse. Someone on a California interstate caught the whole thing unfold on their dashcam. The plane moves at a ridiculous speed and appears to be making a crash landing. Just in time, the pilot is thrown out of the plane and their parachute is deployed. Seconds later, the plane hit a warehouse and exploded. Now, this next video is a bit different as this pilot was just taking off. In this clip, we see a plane shooting down the runway when it appears to lose balance and go off track. The pilot took a long time to actually eject from the plane, leaving viewers on the edge of their seats. It doesn't take long for the plane to completely lose control and start spinning before crashing at the end. Luckily, this pilot had a sense of what was going to happen because he ejected with just seconds to spare.
Így tette le a pilóta a meghibásodott Gripen vadászgépet szerdán a kecskeméti katonai repülőtéren. A kényszerleszállásról készült felvételeken is jól látszik, hogy a hasán csúszott a gép a kifutópályán. Majd a pilóta a földetérés után néhány másodperccel katapultált, mert a repülőgép balra kitört. Kádár Sándor őrnagy a felszállást követően a gép orrfutóját nem tudta behúzni, így az félállásban maradt. A vészhelyzetet jelentő meghibásodás észlelése után a kecskeméti alakulat műszaki állománya és a pilóta még a levegőben több mint 1 órán keresztül próbálkozott a műszaki hiba
Finally, coming in at number 1, we have a few pilots who were actually practicing for an airshow when things went wrong. During rehearsal, 2 of these smaller aircrafts accidentally collided mid-air while practicing their stunt. Miraculously, all 4 pilots involved managed to eject from their airplane before it crashed to the ground. So these are just some of the craziest pilot ejects that were caught on camera. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to subscribe for more and leave us some future video suggestions in the comments down below. With that said, thanks